and welcome to Sparrow Quilt Company's Quilt Block Studio. Today I want to show you how to quickly and easily make 4 flying geese units. The ones you see here on the table measure 2.5 tall by 4.5 wide. To begin, we're going to need a square that is 5.25 inches in your solid color, and you're going to need 4 smaller squares that are each 2 7/8 inch square. We're going to mark a diagonal line on the back side of all those smaller squares. What I want you to do is line up 2 squares on your larger square, just like this. Settle the square into the outer corner opposite from one another. Ideally, you want that line to continue straight through. Next, we're going to sew a 1/4 inch on this side of the line, then we're going to flip it around and sew a 1/4 inch on the other side of the line. That's going to give us a little unit that looks just like this. You can see I've got my 2 stitching lines on either side of my marked line. The next thing we're going to do is cut down that line that we've drawn, and that's going to give us 2 pieces that look like this. Then we're going to press it open, and that's going to give us that heart kind of shape. You're going to take another one of your smaller squares, and you're going to lay it onto the pieced unit just like I've shown you here. You're going to have 2 of these, so you're going to treat them exactly the same. Next, you're going to sew a 1/4 inch on this side and a 1/4 inch on this side. That's going to give you a unit that looks just like this. Again, we're going to cut on the marked line, and once you cut those apart, that's going to give you 2 little flying geese units for a total of 4. So now just a quick note about the size. Like I mentioned at the beginning, these are 2.5 by 4.5. I cut my square at 5.25 inches. So whatever this finished distance is going to be, you're going to cut this square 1.25 inches larger. And whatever this finished distance is going to be, in this case it's 2 inches, you're going to add 7/8. So if you want a finished size of 2, you have to cut 2 7/8 inch square. I hope that all made sense. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.